Good morning, good morning, good morning. Position this rightfully so. I hope everybody had a good with limited time, so I will be back on here a little bit later just to read you another short portion of Nehemiah. All right, let's go ahead and begin. We'll see what the Quran has to say on today. God bless everybody. Hope everybody's doing great. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Alright, very simple, short, and sweet to go ahead and relay and confirm what we have been talking about. Again, this is from Surah 20, Taha. And if we don't remember what Taha means, just because there is no translation written in this text, it means the most pure, the purest one. So we have a pure message for today. Let's write this down real quick. Taha. You know we have one of our names of Allah, Al-Qudus, the most pure as well. This is, I guess, just another way to portray the most pure. And this Taha does not have to mean God alone as the most pure. It can mean many other things as well. Your thoughts, your actions, your words. Very, very important in this time. Make sure everything is pure to a T. You try your best not to slip up in any which way. And I will read here line 98 and 99. But the God of you all is Allah. There is no God but He. All things He comprehends in His knowledge. Thus do we relate to thee some stories of what happened before, for we have sent thee a message from our own presence. So this is great. Oh, this is line 98 and 99. I think I put that down. Okay. So this is really wonderful. We talked a little bit about the confusion, right? Why there may be some confusion, why it's actually easy, or how it's easy to get confused. But all we have to do to combat that confusion is to go back and remember the signs, remember what messages were brought forth, because Allah, our God, the God of us all, the one who created us and brought our consciousness into existence, the one who planned our births and our DNA structures and our genetic makeup, the one who planned and put that all together, all right? The one who planned and put that all together, He is the one that is reaching out to us and sending us those signs and making sure we are aware of who He is. Through religion, right? Now it's really just through the things that have been passed down, but also through other things, as we have talked about. The signs are still persisting, just because we don't have any great feats like Noah's time, thank goodness, right? We don't have any great feats like that, or during Pharaoh's reign, where we had those plagues. We've definitely had some things perhaps close to that. And, little do we realize, right? Little do we realize that, everything is in comprehension. God comprehends everything for us. He comprehends anything that we receive and we perceive and we understand. It is fully comprehended through Allah. So everything goes through Him, the good, the bad, the beautiful, the ugly, the peaceful. Everything is fully in Allah's awareness, because He had brought it to be. And that, again, that's no reason to dislike or have distaste for our God, because if only we knew, right, what He really represents and who He really is, which we are coming to learn that more and more every day, all those fears and all those distastes will dissipate very, very rapidly. So it's best just to come to knowledge now, and to come into the same awareness now, versus have some kind of internal struggle with the relationship of God in us. Okay, that doesn't need to exist. All right, then we sent thee a message. Thus we do relate to these some stories of what happened before. We have sent thee a message from our own presence. All right. But the God of you all is Allah. There is no God but He. All things He comprehends in His knowledge. All things. All things He comprehends in His knowledge. That's an interesting line. It's very unique. I would like for you guys to sit with that and figure out really what that means for you. I explained it slightly, but I'm barely touching on the surface of what that could represent. Okay. Thus, we do relate to these some stories of what happened before. We have sent thee. Sorry, I think I typed it wrong. Hold on. We sent these before, for we have sent thee a message from our own presence. So again, that significance of Allah being our God, it's kind of the same, of God being our God. The significance of that is He did send the signs, He did send the messengers, and they were in fact from His presence. So we should not discount, we should not disregard, we should not subordinate any of these messengers or these prophets, because yes, they are sent from His presence. Okay, don't go to the road of suspicion, as we talked about yesterday. Don't go down that line of suspicion, because in that there is a sin. So just trust. I know we've talked about trust just a little bit. Trust, make peace, and carry confidence. All right, trust, make peace, and carry confidence, knowing and having faith that Allah is our God and that He will do His utmost best to nurture and take care of our spirits and our souls and our bodies while we spend our time here on this earth learning and growing closer to Him. That's really just the most important part of this time in our lives. This time in our lives and every life to come after we have passed on. Okay, it's going to be the most important theme. It's just to realize and to remember, trust, make peace, and carry confidence in the fact that our God is fully aware and fully knowledgeable of all things that take place, and big and small, right? He takes care of you, He takes care of me, He takes care of this little flufferton right here. Flufferton, he's just a baby. So trust, make peace, carry confidence, and live our lives remembering and knowing who God is and having that faith. It's very, very important. Well, I just repeated a few words and a few messages all together, and I will come back on here a little bit later when I have the time to go over Nehemiah with you, and we'll see what is happening with the building of the wall. All right. God bless you guys. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye-bye.